Morning, it's me again. And like, my thing is, I just made a video about dreams and how realistic dreams are. And I don't know, like, what it is, but like, lately I've been waking up and I'm still like connected to like the sleep side of things. And and people like talking to me from the sleep side, and I don't like, apparently I change after I wake up, like, I look different, which is uh, exciting, but they're like, you on the sleep, like, I'm just like, there's, like, people sleep and people need sleep, and there's different levels of sleep, and it's the REM sleep is what people are seriously arguing over. And that's like when you have like those like vivid dreams. I believe it's been a while since I've been in school, but it's been a while since, yeah. And but that's like when you start like moving around and you have like the fast eye movements and stuff like that. And like other parts of your sleep is when you like brain can like restore and your body can restore, and like this just like we need sleep at night or during the day, like within a 24-hour time frame. People need sleep. They prefer 6 to 8 hours of sleep once you become an adult, but it's like 8 to 10 hours of sleep if you're a child. If I remember things correctly from school, I'm not in school, I'm not a teacher, I'm not, I'm not in college anymore. And it's been a long while, like 10 years since I've been in college. And so the thing is, yes, people can go into comas and stay in the sleep side of things. But the thing is, it's how life is. It is how, like, it's the moment of time. And, like, if you are alive, you can't walk through walls. Like, you can't go through this. I can't go through this. I can't like hop. I can't just like magically fly to someplace, without a jetpack or anything to explain it. Like, I can't do that. Like, I've been alive the whole entire time. People used to joke about me being dead just because they can't see me or talk to me anymore, as in I like don't go and find them, and that's a way of they used to harass me to not like to get me to like stalk them, because they want to put a restraining order on me, so they're like, oh, Tracy's dead, and I'm just like, Tracy's not dead. I'm just not gonna come and find you. And they're like, Tracy's dead. And then if I say this enough, people are gonna try to kill her, or she's gonna come and find me, and then I can put a restraining order on her. And I'm just like, but the thing is, those people like sometimes come and find me in my sleep. And I'm just like, I don't want them in my life, even though, because it's a setup. It is a way of them setting you up to fail in life, and that's why I struggle with people, because they talk and then other people are like, they watch TV or music, or they talk to people, or they have visions, like visions, not like, like, you know, when you have like Dave Bavu, when there was like a moment in life and they're like, oh, I relived this, it's like that, but sometimes people that just live that way, and sometimes it's accurate and sometimes it's not accurate, and then some people get like really infatuated with and try to make up their whole entire like life that way. But like, you can do it in your head, you can do it with a group of people, or you can do it by writing it down, like having a plan, you can have a plan on your future, and one way isn't better than another way, but people need to understand that, like, even if I was in the sleep land for a really long time compared to you guys, I still like lived a normal life, like at Ross, I showed up one day and they got upset and they took away my lanyard. I can't just magically get it back. Like I can't be like, and it doesn't pop in my hand. Like I have to go to us and they have to hand me my lanyard back so I can put it on my neck so I can punch it and go to work. You know, I can't be like laying in bed and they're like, it's not gonna do that. You know, even like some ghosts who can walk through walls, they can't do that. You know, that's why I call them superpowers. You get it? Not everybody is the same. AI, spirits, and humans, and animals and stuff. You know, we're not all the same. We're not all the same. Even spirits, if they can go through walls, does not mean they can just, you know, close their eyes and open them and have this thing, you know, on this side. So in my last video, I comment below, I was like, that's why it's good to meet up with the individual in real life also, because it's easier that way, because that's how, if you don't meet up with them, that is how people can go mentally sick, because then they start living in their head, not realizing we have a life to live too. So I'm selling candles, so let me know. And looking for a full-time job, so if you guys can help me out with that, that would be fantastic, because I do not like dealing with this drama, because it's really just drama. Like I don't want to go in and listen to like my boss lecture me about how I had a dream last night, and I'm just like, do you even know if I had a dream? Like, I don't know if I had a dream. Like, how do you know if I had a dream? You know, like, I don't want to listen to that silly stuff. I want a job that like just pays my bills, and you know, and isn't, my bosses don't have some type of disorder that they're going through or something. Don't know, but either way, that's why it's good to meet up with people and have discussions, because if you don't, there's some people out there that might start wanting to get you to look into medication just because you refuse to have discussions about stuff, and you just want to run around thinking, you know, you are not real, even though you are. Sometimes you just need to wake up and realize where you're at. If that makes any sense. So sleep is good. Get used to it. Dreams can get scary and real and not real and stuff, but you gotta remember, eventually you're gonna wake up and go back to your normal life, whatever that is, and hopefully you don't sleepwalk. That will get scary. So take care of yourself also.